check. Alright, hopefully it's working alright. Well, hello people. Those who are joining for the second episode of this. You know, I was trying to get an episode out yesterday, but you know, I was too busy processing the last episode. That's why it came out on the 25th. It was like 11 a.m. or something. No, p.m. 11 p.m. Yeah, because that's later. So I changed up the audio a bit, so it should be a little bit different now. Oh, come on. Phew, I was about to say. Nah, I was about to disconnect again. Oh yeah, right. Don't worry about that playthrough. That was when I was testing out the ROM. Should be 24. This? Oh, yep. So as you can see from the weather, we are recording this one a little bit earlier than last time. Because, you know, I wanted to get it out. Let's see, we're already like a minute in, so I'm going to try to make this episode a little bit shorter. Because a 2-hour first episode probably isn't very good for the algorithm and all that stuff, right? Oh. Who's this? That might not be too bad. So I was gonna bring out a little shorter episode a little bit earlier. So maybe I can get 2 episodes in a day. Sorry guys. Thought I heard my name. I will try to be better with the talking aspect of all this. Because you know, that is what this is all about. It's called PeliezSpeak. This game just slower today? I don't know. Oh well. So yeah, it is called PeliezSpeak. Keep on getting carried away. It's called PeliezSpeak. And maybe I'll like save a separate episode to tell you what it means. But it's all about the talking aspect of everything. Oh, I guess it's dead now. It's gonna take us forever to find out again. Probably gonna get going sooner. You know, the first episode was just getting acclimated with this whole thing. That was also my first episode of doing this. And from listening to the first episode back, the audio wasn't even that bad, so I think it's just a problem with the audio on BandLab. Because whenever I go in there, my mic be tweaking out like crazy. And all different starts of fuzz. Gets like static all in the ears. It is crazy. So sometimes I don't think it's my mic anymore. Because BandLab just be tweaking out. I'm telling you. It'd be crazy. Something feels slower about this game. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with the speech aspect. So I also got to get better with that. So I be stuttering way too much. Like, especially when I gotta speak, it made me look like a cornball. Or No, I don't even get to that point though. What I be doing, I get on the tip of my tongue. Like the word can be just on my mind, but I can't even access it at all. I look so stupid whenever I do that too. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. But I guess it just depends on where I'm at, really. Because I'm not too bad talking out here. But you know, if you were tuning into the last episode, you know how I kept on forgetting what I was talking about. I'm not sure if that was because I was tired, because that do be happening a lot too. Because I always have so much to say. And, I guess this is one way to clear my mind from all that stuff. The only way to clear your mind is speaking it out. Okay, let's get out of here. Extra link. I wonder if extra link works on this version. Because since this is a very legal version of the game, you know, but yeah, my capture card has this to where the bottom screen of the DS is on the right side, right? So that's why you can see the bottom screen over there. That's why stuff might look a little different. But you know, Nintendo actually banned me on the Switch servers. It's like, it's just because I'm black. And so that's how I'm gonna get caught up with this too. You know? You think, oh, he's lagging and hacking the game. Like, oh, he's so scary. Oh no, I'm not gonna do anything dangerous. What could I theoretically do on Nintendo servers? Like, you know, Nintendo doesn't like anything. Nintendo like the new Disney. You feel me? But yeah, I maybe self-incriminated myself with everything I said there, but let's not worry about it. Because that's not important right now. We are focusing on Pokemon and getting through the game. Let's see. I think that says 3 minutes. Yeah. Should probably be paying attention to my thing more. This might kill it. Oh, it's ice type. So we're 3 minutes in. I don't know where we're gonna stop at. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know where we're gonna stop at, but maybe at least 30 minutes. So I also have a lot of stuff I need to do, like school stuff. Got to practice my instrument. I play the bassoon. And you know, that instrument be cancer sometimes, if I'm being honest with you. Oh my gosh, it'd be so annoying. Prison might be good for something. Maybe not right now, but maybe later. There'll be like so much stuff on my schedule. Like, I might not. I think I'm in a bad headspace for everything, but you know, you can always do better. Like, I'm doing just fine right now, but like I'm a person who doesn't check their grades. I'm just glad if I'm not failing. You know, all the other stuff I'm just gonna worry about later, you know. Oh. Ew. But like, school just stresses me out right now. So I'm thinking maybe I can get to a point in my life where I just get used to everything. It's not as much of as a problem. Where I can just get used to it. I might die. Flip niggas. So yeah. So yeah, stuff going on in my personal. And maybe I want to try making a song or something. Yeah, I would want to try that. If you hit yourself, I'm good. Water is a tank though. Please. You're a little bum. I'm just gonna leech seed. Because cut's actually a strong move. Hit yourself 3 times in a row? What? How is this throw doing anything to... This little Ernie looking bastard, bro. Okay. Got stuff in my personal I want to deal with, so I'm going to make this episode a little shorter. But there's always other days. But I got this thing that's due on like Monday, and I was supposed to get it in last week, right? So now I gotta make it extra good. So when I go to my teacher to turn it in and do a little test for it, he doesn't get as mad at me. Like, oh, I see you've been practicing your instrument well. So it's like, well, yes, I have. And now I'm playing Pokemon on my spare time. And like, oh, I'm so proud of you, Solomon. It's gonna be a great experience. But I have 3 different etudes I have to play, and I missed the football game because my instrument was kind of broken. So now I'm gonna have to do a makeup assignment for that. So I kind of have to do good on my test for band, because then I'm gonna fail. I would not enjoy that at all. And I am not a band kid, by the way. I am a kid in band. That's what people say now, right? I was like, you're not a weirdo. I'm not a weirdo traditionally. Let's say that. Alright. I can get chicks if I try. I smell good depending on the day. I don't have to worry too much. Sometimes I feel like time really does go faster. My thing where he says it's been 11 minutes. Like, no way. And now I'm thinking, how long do I want this to be? Because, damn, it's already 11. That's a long time. We're probably gonna get to... We're gonna get past the gym by the end of this episode, I think. I think that's a good benchmark. I mean, akin to the first episode, we're not gonna really be talking about anything specific, because eventually I wanna... that's unfortunate. Live. Nice. And it's a crit. You love to see it. Okay, the chip should knock it off. So like the first episode, I'm not going to be really talking about anything specific right now, because since this show is really about just speaking what's on your mind, just talk about whatever, really. I don't know how many of y'all know this trick, but what you can do, because not everybody's trying to walk that far. You put your Pokemon in, then you take it out, and then it has all of its HP, PP, all of that gets restored. Status cleared. So whenever there's a PC, I'd rather just go there than go to the Pokemon Center, because I like saving time. When I'm not procrastinating, like me with my music. I'm always like, oh, I haven't really made an actual beat yet. I've just been sampling. I have so many drafts. I think I have more drafts of just things I want to sample than rhymes I have in my rhyme book, Now I have divots full. Yeah, that's a cool way to say it. I have a divots full of rhymes and bars in there. And it's kind of strange. Sometimes I don't even think of instrumentals. Well, I don't think of instrumentals I have. Because I'd be in school and stuff, and whenever I'm on my free time, I'm thinking, ooh, when can I make a song? Or like, ooh, I'm going to make a song when I get back. But you know how school be. It tire the crap out of you. So by the time you get home, sometimes I have to walk in the heat. And I'm dealing with that down south heat. I said in the first episode. I don't know if I said this in the first episode, but I did say I was from South. I'm actually from the North. And I'm sure no one likes the heat. Because, I guess a part of me assumed they did. Because, they still live here. But, oh, it is terrible here. I have to fight him? Oh, boo. It's not like it's a Nuzlocke, but... Marcellus is definitely going to be annoying. It's a rock type. I don't have to worry about Regice as much as... what was the other thing? I forgot what the other thing was. What was it? It was Burmy, Regice. Was it Sigilif? I don't think it's Sigilif. Who's my other favorite Pokemon? Oshawott? Chimchar? Maybe one? Kill? That's poop. You're poop. I'm just gonna use a potion. It's worth the experience. So it's Burmy, Regice. Do you guys say Regice or Regice, by the way? Because I've never been sure. You know, Registeel, Regirock. It should be Regice, right? Like, that would make perfect sense. But I think Regice just flows off the tongue better. Like PeliezSpeak. That runs off the tongue, right? You guys like saying that. You better, because I'm not going to change the name. P is like my favorite letter. P, hee, ha. Hoo-hoo. This animation is taking way too long for it to do nothing, right? Please don't pursue it again. I guess it doesn't matter. When does Voltorb evolve? Because the pending is going to be very bad. Because it feels like, watch, this is going to kill it. It didn't. But you know, this isn't going to kill it back. Right? Prove me wrong? Prove me wrong? Ah, lovely. I've always believed in you. Just sometimes you disappoint me. And I make that very clear. Astonish? That's just a bad move. The move has 65 accuracy and it's not strong. Never would use it. Level 30. Maybe. Out of the way. Team Galactic. Wait, no, this isn't Team Galactic. Team Plasma is kind of like Disney. You know? Like, they look good on the outside. Yeah, they look good on the outside. But on the inside, they're like really bad. The difference is I don't think kids like Team Plasma. But, well, watch this comparison. So, like, you know how the Disney people, like, sue the family because they put Spider-Man on the kid's grave or something? Out of the little news I keep up with, I do know that happened. It was pretty screwed up. But, like, that's like the same thing as Team Plasma taking people's Pokemon. You feel me? Like, that kid's life was taken away, and then that kid's other life was taken away. My life was Pokemon. Imagine if someone on the playground took my cartridge of Black 2. I don't think I even brought my DS to school. No, I did actually. Yeah, I would. I want to play it every other time like that though, cause I was scared. Used to be a little suck up back in the day. Meaning I was a good student. I was ignoring about it though. Like I was like, "Oh, teach, you forgot to do homework," because I also hid my first grade homework under the couch, and then no one ever found it until like fourth grade, where I remember it was there, and no one ever checked, and the teacher didn't ask, and the teacher didn't even know my name either, so I'm pretty sure she didn't care about me. So yep, I'm never gonna forget that, because in the hallway, she'd look at me, and she would always call me Simon. Like, close, you're like 4 letters off, but yeah, I guess that is me. It's also like, I never corrected her on it, so I guess I didn't want all the hassle. Not a fan of hassles, really. I gotta do what I gotta do. I won't always do something for a hassle, you know? Like, it wasn't that serious. It was just like, don't really care. Her name was Miss... I guess I'm fighting you. Her name was Miss Mitchell. And I don't remember anything about her. Like, maybe I'll remember someday. Man, I hope, like, when I get out of school, I can just remember things. You know? Like, one day, like, hey, I remember that one time in kindergarten. You know, like, random things like that. Like, I want to remember that stuff. So one day I want to write, like, a biography on my life. I'm not a writer, though, so it would take way too much time. But it was just a thought, you know? Oh, that's going to do some damage. I want to look back on all the things. So, people got painful lives, you know? And along with the pains happen for a reason. So my reason is going to be, well, I can put it on wax or something. I can make a song about it. That's how I keep stuff alive. That's how you build a legacy. Don't have to be your money. It can just be something in the world, you know? That's what it's all about. Maybe I'm gonna like ask people from back in my old neighborhood, have like a yearbook or something. You know, you can remember a lot of things after you see a picture of it. Feel me? I'm very proud of Edge, right? And it was like 10 o'clock in my hot room. So I wasn't very creative with the names of this first episode. So don't worry, I will work on that. Hope the mic audio was good this time because I raised it up a bit. Because it did sound a little quiet. I think I raised up the game audio too. I can always turn it up. I'm just gonna have to hear it back. Man, I love how much damage Burn does in these early generations. I did like a good 16th of his health. It'd be nice to know what a 16th was, by the way. Because that's like just a flex. Oh, like, oh. Wow. What's an example I can apply to this? My wage went up by a quarter. But that, no, because a quarter is an actual thing. You understand, right? Like it's another word to add to my vocabulary. Like I can make like a quarter bar, a 16th bar, you know? No one might understand it, but I will. So now we're fighting Disney. Boop. Oh, that's not very good. Ooh, that's beautiful. Whoever thought this move would be useful? Now watch this, watch this, watch this. Who is gonna die? Oh, beautiful. And now what we do, I'll be taking that. Here you go. Ooh, yep. And I take your health. And I will baton pass into loopholes. This is a level 15 Pokemon, so should be able to get some experience from a fully evolved Pokemon. Water can just be a support Pokemon, honestly. Was his nature jolly? I mean, his speed isn't too good, but his defenses are. And his hustle. I mean, in this generation, it's its only ability. I don't know if hidden abilities existed yet, did they? A hidden ability is like Pokemon were given different abilities. Why did I think that was gonna kill? But yeah, Pokemon were given different abilities in Generation 5. That's just how it do. I wonder how many people are gonna think I'm soft or something. God damn. It's more health than damage I did. But yeah, I wonder how many people are gonna think I'm soft or something for playing Pokemon. I don't know if I alienated the fan base I had. Like, I'm hoping my fans are here for good reasons, right? Like, you guys like hearing me. I mean, well, you just like how I arrange stuff. Because, you know, I guess that's what I'm known for. Arrangement. I want to make, like, a very produced song one day. Like a whoa! You know? Like a whoa! That song's... wow. Yeah. I'm sure you guys can fill in the rest. Alright, and then we have to fight with Marcellus. For Marcellus. Pokemon Trainer 4. That's almost close. Mancate. Oh, I forgot. This game can just crash randomly. If it does that, I'm just gonna stop the recording. Honestly. That's gonna be really embarrassing. I'm sure you guys only expect the most from me. Oh, am I dead? No. If we do all this work just for Golden to be a dark type. Stop. I remember Razor Shell. Razor Shell has always been a good move in this game. In randomizers. Because it's just usually it's a really strong attack that drops your defense most of the time. So it's just strong. Hey, chill out. Okay, we're gonna just leech seed. I think Machamp is dead. Yeah. This should be some good experience too. What? Oh, it's grass. I see. Marcellus only has 2 Pokemon. Oh, they both have the same ability? I swear when I played this game, Regice did not have pressure. So that's just its normal ability. Pretty sure it's something different. Alright. Took the kill. Gate, man, Antoinette. Antoinette's a weird name. Alright, just give us a Pokemon back. One day when I play this game, I actually want to read the dialogue. Not this time around. Because obviously, it's a little more all over the place. Ivysaur? Nah. Probably not. Just gonna run. Because, it's not a very concise run. We'll talk about the story again, by the way. Yeah, it's not a very concise run if we're, bullying people's names. Sorry if there's any Antoinettes listening. Please subscribe to my Patreon and give me money. I guess I can make up for me bullying you paying me. Well, it's not bullying. It might happen twice, though. So, just look out and pay me so your fee is, covered. Smile. Guess I'm not really talking about much this time. Sort of. I'm not actually sure how quick this episode's gonna be. So everything can really wait. But I'm kind of behind on a lot of stuff right now. School. I knowing what happened last year, my grades were really bad. So I don't want to fall in that pitfall. I don't want to fall in that pit again. So I always make sure I'm 10 steps ahead of whatever is going to happen. So with the relationships, people I'm talking to, I guess we'll have an episode on that eventually. It'll be coming. But the relationships I'm in, and band too. Man, my marching instrument is literally broken. I can't get on the field. I'm about to get removed. And that's not my fault. Completely. No. We're definitely gonna get into that eventually. Maybe once I clear my head a little bit more. But yeah, my sousaphone is broken. Like most of them at our school. Maybe I can get a school video eventually. Depends on my confidence. What's the word? Gall? Yeah. Gall. Nerve. Depends on my nerve. Probably gonna get a Pokemon here. Omastar is a squid, right? Nautilus? I'm a big fan of squids, by the way. My top 3 animals would be turtle, squid, and deer. I don't know when I came so attached to turtles, but turtles are just cool. They got a shell. And they're green. Green's my second favorite color. Blue isn't as consistent as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every boy's favorite color used to be blue. Now it's like purple or something. It's different now, definitely. I'll just take this in. That might be useful. How much damage are you going to do to me? A 7 on a critical hit is crazy. Okay, never mind. I don't think we would want you on the team. Well, I'm going to try to attack this again so I can at least figure out what type it is. Psychic Steel. What else could it be? Psychic Steel. Horn Leech. Horn Leech is a great move. Is it though? Let's see. 65 power fighting? That's basically Drain Punch. In the olden days. This music is also very nostalgic for me. And not for the reasons you would think. You know, you might know this Minecraft YouTuber. She makes like more kiddie content for little pussies now. You know, back in the day, she was a lot harder. It was guns, drugs. Her name is Afma. Okay. Now hold the comments. This was hardcore Afma before she sold out to the algorithmic demons. She was on her My Street bag during these days. It's 2013, I believe. I was about 5 years old. And then, I'm pretty sure these playlists are just gone from her channel now, but... Oh, I should have killed her. Are just gone from her channel now. But she had like the school series. I thought that was entertaining. I watched it through, like, way too much. It was like 5 episodes, I think. I watched it over and over again. But what I'm talking about is why that cave music is nostalgic. Because she had this Pokemon series. And I'm pretty sure that is still on her channel. I don't know if it's marked through a playlist. But oh my god. You guys do not know how nostalgic Pokemon Iron and Coal, bro, was Satchel Rex. Bro, you have no idea. If y'all know what I'm talking about, then you are a legend. Cause that used to be my shit. Okay, I just looked at my computer. Luckily my mic was on. I'd probably be able to see if it was. Is my mic actually on though? Okay, yes it is. 27 minutes in, good time. More money. I always like to keep my amount of Pokeballs or items I buy in good little portions. Like if I get like 3 potions, bad example, but if I get like 3 potions, it's gonna be like a weird looking number in my slot. That's why I always get like 5 Pokeballs up in there. I don't need an ice heal. But I know when I get frozen, I'm gonna jinx myself. But, curses, I should have brought that thing. But yeah, it happens too little of the time to be worth it. Imagine Pikachu's overpowered and the light ball is just crazy. That was 50. So, if we get a Pikachu, we're definitely gonna see that. If you breed Pikachu, I think Pichu is like a happiness evolution. Because I think you need like an item for that. Or is it just regular? Pichu might be a level thing. Where do we find the Pokemon? Dragonflies? Dragonflies are pretty cool. Yanma. What does Yanma mean? I wonder. Okay, electric. This might not kill. I'm not sure how strong Volt Switch is. It did. Yeah, Volt Switch is the same type attack bonus move, stab move. So it should, yeah, pretty good. Bashful. So none of its stats are going down in any area. Still not sure how much stuff I need to explain to you. Oh my gosh, that grass was shaking. That's wood. Maybe I can catch this and call it Viagra. Because it's fake wood. That's pretty funny. I bet I've got that reference correct. Man, doesn't seem like it's a girl. Mulan. Okay. Dark Pulse is weak. It's only 20. Now, if this does kill, you should be at 15. If this does kill. Screw it. We're just gonna try it now. Maybe in this little moment of time I can talk about Aphmau's Iron and Coal again, because I think I had a whole story to it too. That was back in the days where she didn't have voice actors and like people to just regularly voice her stuff. So there'd be like portions that were voice acted, but not all of them. So sometimes she would have like text boxes or like little like option things. Like she would click on them and it would bring up like a little menu that showed like what they were saying, and there was different dialogue choices. And it was very refreshing, that whole series overall. Like, I'm very appreciative to have seen that in my formative years. She also played Pokemon MMO. I like that series too. Wait, let's see this thing's moves first. She might be the reason. Well, yeah. It was a mix of two of my favorite things. Minecraft, sort of. I would just play with my family. Mostly. But Minecraft and Pokemon. I think that series is... because it had personality. Like the older Pokemon games had. You know, back in my day, the older Pokemon games were a lot better than these new ones the younger folks are playing. You feel me? So, it had the charm, you know? Your jokes and all, but it had the charm. I might watch that after this, honestly. You know, maybe just buy it by myself. Like, not even doing anything. I try to multitask with most of the stuff I do. I want to feel like I'm not catching up on something. You know, when you're behind, you gotta work double time. Put it on a shirt. It probably already is a shirt. Please. Come on, loopholes. I wonder if Razor Wind will ever be good. Like in any context. This has always just been bad. It got removed from the game, I think. Like it was one of those moves. Oh my lord. You're fat for what, bro? Fat for what? Did it just get healed? Freaking Flob Knocker. Get paralyzed or something. Why are you still here? Why is this still happening? Die. Oh my lord. I'm probably gonna die now. Why is this Rufflet so strong for no reason? Oh my lord, that was annoying. That's nice. Lucky chant. I mean, we don't get crit a lot, and when we do, I'm just gonna get angry at it. So, Lucky Chant is not a useful move. Not consistent enough. Now that I think about it, this PC thing's probably a lot longer than just going back to the Pokemon Center. I'm sure if I like optimize it, it'd be a lot easier. But not as of now. I haven't got my groove yet. Who might you be? Church! Church! Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. You screwed it up. Live? This was the dark ground type, right? For Hawthorne. It's 90 accuracy. How are you missing? Right? 90 accuracy. 90 accuracy, you miss twice. Oh, but it missed. If you miss again, you know what they say, to the victor goes the spoil, so if this kills, then, oh well, you made me angry. Oh, it's fine. We don't have a flying type yet, I think. Right? Flying is overall a good type, too. You're a little... I'm gonna say... Just getting the ball. That was good. 2, right? 3. And it's ours. Boom. Just have to ask nicely. Flying Steel. It said I have the ability to grant any wish for just 1 week every 1,000 years. Any wish for a week? No, that's deadly now. Can you ask just for more wishes? That's what everybody says. Just ask for more wishes. This is Will. Because Will Smith was a star or something, right? Oh. Yes. Yes? Why did I name it Will? Wait, what was I thinking of? Star, wish, Will. Will Smith is a star, I guess. He's a actor. Yes, that's why he's famous, right? Yes, he's an actor. Why they call him Star, though? Flying Steel? And if you put something in the comments why I named Jirachi Will, then I will understand. I guess I thought it was clever enough to name it that, but I literally don't remember why. I might put in Mama right now. Mama's good at spreading status and stuff. And Dragon Rage. I was about to say Dragon Wage. That would have been embarrassing. I basically did. You guys probably heard it. And Water already has cut. Okay. These moves are kind of crazy. Same gender. That's useless. The stats are kind of... Dragon Rage is going to be good for a long time. Careful. Not the best thing, honestly. Has a levels to it, though. We love anything with levels. Mulan is bad, by the way. Nothing against women, but like Mulan's move is pretty bad. The moves it has, it's not very nice. I'm gonna keep Horned in a little longer. I'm I'm just gonna go back to that cave later when I can swim. That thing has a butt for a face. This is like a precursor to the Twerky. Okay, I was scared for some reason. Do you guys hear the noise cutting out as well? Or is that just me? Oh, I'm pretty sure we probably hear the same thing, so probably wasn't just me. Like different portions. It could be like when I'm in a menu or something at the Pokemon Center. Just little bits of the song. The OST just cuts out. Maybe because I'm wearing my headphones weird. Because I don't have them on my head because I'm scared of that dent on the head thing that people got. Because I've been using earbuds for everything before. I had headphones at one point. The Korean City, that's what it's called. Anyway, I had earbuds for the longest time until my headphones broke because I was on the chair. I was using those headphones recording before. I wasn't that serious about it, so that's why I was still, I wasn't very satisfied about the quality yet. But as I got further along in my life, I realized you got to be satisfied with what you can get. It's going to get better eventually. I'm not going to be making these big whoa songs yet. But it's gonna come in time. I just gotta focus on what I have now. Rank up. You feel me? Let's get Will in front. I guess Dick can be good for like leaving. Pokemon are kind of trash. I don't think we have anybody with... Oh, never mind. This thing has water moves. It should kill. Should. Okay, Dragon Rage is going to be good. I don't know how long we're going to keep Will. Like, Will has to get better moves quickly. That is a dog-looking thing. Pretty sure Grand Bull's like 35 or something. It's pretty late. Snubble's pretty forgettable, honestly. Like it needs new evolution or something. He's kind of mid. These are kind of ick. Maybe I'm just not giving them enough chances. Like maybe that Snubble was great, but I just wrote it off. Based off my... I said based off? You guys see what I'm talking about? My mind is all over the place. But, maybe I wrote off these guys just because of my prior experiences with them. Animals change. We changed. We used to be monkeys. Now people are racist. Think about that. It's so crazy. Scrafty might be decent because it has more than 40 HP. Just want to get something from. Are there supposed to be double battles in here? I thought that was the thing with tall grass. It's supposed to be double battles. I'm just gonna move on, honestly. Because these guys aren't very satisfying. You feel me? I should just take a chance eventually. The worst thing that could happen is that I waste a Pokeball. But you're always gonna get new Pokeballs, right? You're always gonna get new chances to seize that chance. Ooh. That's what the show is all about. The quotes, baby. It's what lay in my mind. I'm like, damn. He in his mood. He lit. Get money too. I forgot the other lyrics to that song. Oh, what the freak. Wake up now. Wake up now. Wake up now. Live. Roll. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of my little Ice Spice rendition right there. So I guess I had that coming. I'm just gonna get this Pokeball and dip. This is wild Pokemon, right? I'm catching this. Oh, it's not. I'm so slow. I legit forgot what was happening. Christ. Oh, yeah. Bastard. That's what you get for killing Will. I don't even know why it's Will. Rocker Wayne. That was a very once-in-a-lifetime album right there. Rebirth by Little Wayne. That was definitely something that happened in the past. Maybe I would make a rock album. Well, eventually, maybe. My favorite band is a rock band. They're called Covet. They're indie, kind of. You little pocket watcher. Why are you following me from all the way over there? That's kind of weird. I was a kid. Rocker Joe. Feels like every kid nowadays wants to be a rocker, am I right? You know, not every kid that picks up the guitar can be a rock star. You gotta learn the fundamentals first. I learned that from Ned's The Classified episode. That's what that one guy said. You know, and I don't agree really. Not everybody's as patient. I'm only patient half of the time. Half of the time I'm doing nothing. So that gives me a lot of time to think. I want to be a little famous kid. Well, I don't want to be famous, but I know I got something in my brain, very deep, and I want to bring it out to the world. You know, if you got something on your mind, you don't always have to seize that chance. Or well, and you also don't always have to wait for it. You feel me? This one's pretty good. Foul play stab. I might get rid of mirror shot. Please don't make me regret this. You don't always have to wait to seize the chance. But, you know, if you're gonna do anything, if something's on your mind and it's weighing on your mind to get it out, why wait? Just get it out of there. I mean, life's gonna give you a bunch of new experiences. But it's always good to remember experiences you have now. To just deliver them out to the world. 'Cause that's what I do with this. Because we all have something to say about our lives, right? And depending on the people you're around, you don't always get the chance to release all the stuff that's in your mind, right? I mean, we don't all have to waste our Pokeballs or whatever I said earlier. Damn, I gotta remember that. That might be the title. We all gotta waste Pokeballs, right? I know. I love the music in this town, by the way. The Green Town. This is in a city. This can't be a city. This is definitely a town. The Green City, really? Because there's train tracks. That's urban. Sometimes I wonder in the scale of video game cities. Like, is this as big as I think it is? Or am I just like a big man walking really fast so everything just seems small? Like, the Pokemon Center doesn't look like this from the outside. I'm sure we all had these debates before, though. These little mental grapples. I don't know if I used that correctly. Hope so. Ooh, 2 super potions. 2's better than 1. A lot of stuff I said about my mic not tweaking out. I hope that doesn't start right now. That stuff's gonna be really ironic and incredibly sad. What did I choose? Oshawa? Oh, I should have just lied. Damn it. If you lie to people, you might get different gifts. Damn. You ever think about that way? I started shop. Ooh. I never really use X items like that, though. Feels like I'm gonna have like an Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire experience with this game. Alpha Sapphire is the better one, by the way. So, like, Alpha Sapphire experience. Because, you know, there's a lot more Pokemon you can get in this game. No, not in base Black and White. I don't think I ever actually played base Black and White. Like, just on its own. Talk to me. Wednesdays, really? Hump day? How do you like the sound of accordions? There's a cool song about an accordion. What he's saying there? Something. You can hit your neck like accordion. What'd he say? I am a poet. I write poems. Oh, damn it. I guess I am a writer. I don't write like that, though. You know? Like a book. I guess if I'm down for it, I can. Every day I stretch my imagination and devote myself to my creative activity. People dream when sleeping, but if a Pokemon dreams, they can't even imagine how it is. That's not very interesting, man. Who am I? That's kind of mean. Sorry, man. Anyway, maybe I could write a book. Just maybe. Really? That seems too normal. I'm good at writing words. You can see that on my Patreon, by the way. Now, if you have some spare change, the lowest tier is $3, just about. So maybe consider signing up. I'll leave the link in the description. I don't know if that two-step authentication. Yeah, authentication. It says real. Or if it's working. I don't know if it's real yet. Please don't try to hack me. But you might have to like copy and paste the link I put in there. But if you check out my Instagram, it's in the my link tree. I haven't checked yet to see if it works. He asked me if I was perfect. Guess so. I'm gonna show him. Ooh, 3 Pokemon. Lady N. Probably made a joke about that in the first episode. Watch this play. Go into Solomon, because it's higher than Mad Cargo. I see the vision. Why'd I do so much? We gotta make sure Solomon gets evolved. I gotta stay the same, you know? I gotta change too. Ew, you're a bastard. Fucking fish. Fish? Like bitch. I'm so glad I learned curse words. That I can say curse words now. Told my mom I would never curse. Yeah, I don't curse. I don't do black magic. I would never cut out a deer's tongue. That's weird. Cow tongue, pig's tongue. Only tongue I want is my girl's. You feel me? See, that's the type of clever wordplay you can expect on this channel. Screw whatever I said on the last thing. I am energetic. Just depends on the day. Okay, I'm sort of scared of this. Dragon Rage should kill it. Cause no, this thing has more than 100 HP. Yeah, goodbye. Loophole's got his get back. Glalie is what he had before, right? Ladian. She had before. Lady Natural. Rolls off the tongue. Will's kind of good. Question is for how long? I need power enough to make anyone agree with me. Reshiram. We all need to evolve. You know, we didn't see that with N throughout the game. He evolves. He learns not to trust Disney, and he makes his own company. Oh, right, spoilers. He makes Pixar. Yeah. If you train yourself enough, you can all do better than how you were last time. Alright, Solomon can evolve into 3 different things. Solomon's a girl. If I ever have a daughter, will I name her Solomon? No, because that doesn't make sense. My full name makes sense with my first name. Prince Solomon. That's sort of like when people say my name. I wasn't sure how to say my name at first, but I think I got used to it. You feel me? I guess I am kind of like Burmy in a sense. This might sound cringe, but hear me out, okay? Like, I change with my environment too. Depending on where I am, depends on in what direction I evolve in. I guess we're all like that, right? It's good to have these little moments by yourself. Because a lot happens in your daily day. Daily day? I guess that's the same as day to day, right? Yeah. A lot happens in your day to day. And sometimes your group won't always be promoting this type of conversation. And as you can tell on the show, I talk about stupid things too. Sometimes you gotta get in tune with your spirituals. 22 is crazy. What? Damn. Okay. Alright then. Okay. My entire team might be dead. Because Horn Drill might be a 100% accuracy move. Okay. If he does go for that, who would I want to die first? Edge. Edge is good, I'd say. Oh, Lord. I think it is 100% accuracy. This horse might eradicate my entire team. I'm just gonna go for a cut right off the bat. Oop, and he sold. He shot and he sold. Bye-bye. Oh my lord, that horse. Horsey was looking a little dangerous. I have to walk all the way back. Is it still in trash form? That's what it's called. Yeah. Why is it pink the trash version? I don't know. Something's also just so charming about this game. It's probably the music. It'd be a very unfortunate life if I didn't have my brain or my ears. 'Cause those are stuff some people might take for granted, you know? Most of us are born with ears. Most of us are born with functioning, adaptable brains. And the fact that I can have these conversations, I can listen to this music, it's very nice. Understand lyrics to songs. Come up with my own lyrics. Very nice. I think this is the locomotive thing. No. This has to be. Then I go to you, then I go to the girl. Okay. No. Please. Please don't go out like this. Screen wreck. Uh-oh. Stinky. Seems the game has froze. Just in case our game has crashed. And then I shall reset. I guess. Okay, technical difficulties, I guess. Don't worry, I don't have anything dangerous. Or alarming in my folders. Just all my things. Please. Fuck. Well. That's a little silly. What? Okay, this one's tweaking out, but the other one isn't. Do I have a pause button on my keyboard? What's this? No. Okay. Technical difficulties. Pokemon White seems like a lot laggier than the other one. Yes, I love hacking. Fine. Reset the game. So this works. happens to this, it tweaks out. Shut up. Stop. Shut up. Quick screenshot. So, by the looks of it, it seems our game has crashed. Using my special DS capture card, looking back at past footage, and looking back at the footage it froze on, we do seem to have a little bit of an issue. So, I think we might have to conclude this episode. Well, this has been PeliezSpeak with me, Solomon, PNQ, PNC, Prince Solomon, whatever you want to call me. And thank y'all for tuning in. For my credentials, where to find me, check the description. And if you want to support more, check out the Patreon. It will also be in the description. And I think it's been an hour right now, shorter than last time. So